Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Sunday, September the 28th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are about to play our last match of the PDM September 2025 Tier 1 tournament. It's the final, it's the match which decides who the new PDM champion will be. We had three champions in the past. Merke winning the first three editions back in October, November, and December of 2024. Then one-time winner Sam in January of 2025. And the last three editions were won by Tugi from Austria. So only European players were able to win this tournament. And COBRA can become the first non-European player who can win this title. On the other hand, we have Robin, another European player, the former wrong version correct playstyle world champion, a player who knows how to play with DAS in both versions of Tetris. But COBRA is also a very strong player, and hello Robin, welcome in the chat. Yeah, COBRA is also a player who is pretty good overall, both in the wrong and correct version, both in the wrong and the correct playstyle of Tetris. So we might have a very interesting match between those two players. And let's take a look what they had to do in order to advance to this final match. COBRA is a player from the upper part of the bracket, seat number 4, played against Sohasadar in round 1, Dobre in the quarterfinals, and against James in the semis. Especially the match with James was kind of interesting to watch. COBRA started the match with a 4-0 advantage and was almost sure to win this match, was kind of dominating in the first 4 games. But then suddenly something wrong happened to COBRA. Some early top outs. James also was able to get one good game over 640,000 and was able to force a decider. But then for decider, COBRA was able, to win the battle of the nerves. Won the game by 10,000 points at the final game and advanced to the final. Robin played against two Polish players, Świdr in round 1, then against Rurczak in the quarterfinals, and against Le in the semis. As you can see, Robin's performance was quite. It looks like some easy wins: 5-0, 5-2, 5-1. Especially the match with Le, where Robin was able to score 4 times 600k or more, with 2 scores better than the previous ComPB in general, and total 3 scores better. Broke that ComPB 2 times and had in total 3 games with a score higher than the previous ComPB. Yes, we will see. We see how it goes, and maybe let me remind you about the rules of this event first. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller, and handcam are the mandatory things for this event. And we play best of 9 all the way, which means the player needs to win 5 games to win the entire match. Players fight for the points for the 2025 Paldas cycle. Those points might be important and probably will be important for the qualification to 2026 Paldas Cup. And James also in the chat. Hello James, welcome. Both players are guaranteed, as you can see, 321 points. The winner of this event will get additional 480 points more. 802.5 to be exact will be the number of points. And this is kind of interesting. I'll show you the PDM standings maybe. As you can see, the players relevant for those standings are the players who are not qualified via the major events. So players like Tugi, AVG, Rurczak, Merke, Le, they are not counted for those standings. So currently the top 3 spots are Shuichi, with 928, Sam with 847, and Cobra with 402. Robin is currently 8th, with only one tournament played, but already in the final 321. As mentioned, the winner of this event will get 480 points more. So, the winner of this event will be in the provisional top 3 of this event. We'll still have a December tournament to go. For Cobra, losing in the final is not that big of a deal. Why? Because if Cobra loses, Cobra can still have this provisional spot via the ELO standings. Hello Cobra, welcome. Yeah, okay. I still not done with my talking, so yeah, take your time. Those few more minutes, it's okay. So if Robin wins this event, then Cobra won't be like provisionally put in as a qualifier via PDM. Cobra is currently having a pretty good average of 5 matches, 1759. So this is definitely a good enough score with being qualified via ELO. For Robin, this will be a 4th match this year, so still one more match after today's final to complete the minimum of 5 matches to appear on the full list. But Robin is registered for Paldas League, so it looks like yeah, the winner of today's match will be provisionally put as a qualifier via PDM, and the loser yeah, has pretty good chances to be yeah, as provisional qualifier via ELO standings, because as you can see currently the 4th player via ELO, Jelena, has an ELO rating of 1628, and our players are with high 700 players, so definitely no big danger. But there is still a chance to get one of the 3 direct qualifying spots remaining for the 2025 Paldas League tournament. 6 players division, best of 9 all the way, with all the rules you know from the other tournaments, with a $100 guaranteed prize pool. The registration closes on Tuesday, September the 30th at 21 UTC, so around 48 hours to go to register. So if you haven't registered yet, here is the link to the Discord server. You can join, you can register. The preliminaries will be played from October 1st to October 16th. The preliminaries will decide who plays in which division, and then the players will have 1.5 months to play 5 division matches, 5 league matches, and top 3 of Division 1 will get those 3 direct qualifying spots, and then we will know our 9 players on the left side of your screen who are directly qualified, and the final event in December will decide who will get those PDM standings spots and the ELO spot, and our top 16 will be complete. Yeah, our players for this event, we have Cobra and Robin, pretty close both in ELO standings and comp PB. Cobra currently with an ELO rating of 1766, Robin 1781. So according to ELO odds, Robin is 52 to 48% favorite to win this match. Both players also with, as you can see, pretty close comp PB, 666 for Cobra, 668 for Robin, but Robin's comp PB is a brand new, fresh one set in the match against Le. Cobra also with over 600k in the tournament so far in the match against James. So we might expect some heavy scoring in the final if both players are able to bring their A game today. I hope they are, and we can have a very interesting match going on. Yeah, one thing worth to mention is that Cobra, yeah, got once in a while, maybe not once in a while, pretty often, as you can see, some chokes, early top outs. And this might be also a factor. Robin is more consistent as far as those losing scores are concerned. So, will the heavy scoring be decisive for the win today, or will early top-outs play a major role? We are about to find out. The final between Cobra and Robin starts yeah, very soon, in few seconds or minutes, and let's find out if both players are alive. And it looks like they are alive, so let me bring the players to the screen. And here they are. Cobra, seat number 4, Robin, seat number 6. And welcome players. Oh, Robin, 156 lines, 274. Oh, Nuke, 19 PB. Oh, GG's. Robin, I'm not responsible for the overall PBs. You can post the video of the game in the channel, and Duzika is responsible for that. So, being pleased, Duzika, and Duzika will update the score. But yeah, GG's for that, and yeah, we will focus on the match right now, but I can guarantee that this score will be updated on the leaderboard. So this is a very nice score. 274 level 19 starts. Well done. Okay guys, so if you wanna play the match, probably you need some pieces, right? So here is the seed for game number 1, which is D357 DB, D357 DB. ATV still 715. Oh, and Robin, this is the case. I wanted to ask you because I still see a 700 and some, I don't know, 700 and 200 points or something on the official list. So if you also can provide the video of this 715 game, we'll update it as well. Okay, so the PB games, let's put it on the side, and now let's concentrate on this final match of the PDM September 2025 tournament between Cobra and Robin. And it looks like the players are all ready for game number 1. So it starts in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck and have fun, players. D35, 7, D8. The seed is correct. And we are officially in the first game of the final. We'll have a new champion, and if the champion of today's tournament decides to play in the December tournament, seat number 1 is also guaranteed for the player. What? D35 7 DB. Ah, okay. Yeah, the Cobra has the wrong seat. Sorry for that, guys. You put B, Robin put 8. Okay, I give you a new seat. Robin, please stop out. I'm blind. Sorry, I didn't see it. The original seat was with B. Yeah, so Robin with seat mismatch. Anyway, you'll get a new seat, and let's hope it will be better. And be careful because there is 8 and B in the middle. 8B, 32, 8B, 9D. Yeah, so those seats with 8s and Bs are pretty dangerous. And hello Frank, welcome in the chat. Yeah, we started with some classic seat mismatch, but I hope we are good, good right now. Yeah, game number 1, take number 2 in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And thank you once again, Cobra, for being aware of what's going on. And now we are once again with a bad seed. Robin put A instead of 9 at the 5th spot. So players, please stop out and you will get a new seat. We'll have take number 3. This one no 8s, no Bs, so I hope this will be better. 8C D1 93, 8C D1 93. And Robin, please check 3 times if you have the correct seat. I will probably have to do the Vandy thing for the next tournament with this seat checker. I think it will be a good solution as well. Yeah, but let's hope it's a good, yeah, good right now. Happens to all of us. I also suffer with those seats once in a while, so I can fully relate. No worry, we try for the third time. So game number 1, take number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I keep my finger crossed. 8CD1 93. 8CD1 93. Yeah, we are good. Finally, we are good. So this is game number 1 of the final between Cobra and Robin. And this time the seed is correct. So let's play this game out and let's see what will be the result. And guys, let me remind you that we have a Machorino for this event. We are currently at $37.06. If you wanna make this prize pool bigger, feel free to click on the link in the chat, donate some money. This is the last stream of this event, so this is the last chance to increase the prize money for it. So Cobra started with 114,000, Robin with 55. Both players currently with clean boards, so trying to maximize their scores, trying to prepare for as many Tetrises as possible. And Cobra has a little bit more conservative approach to the stacking than in the last match against James, with those like crazy delayed Witz seed setups. One of them punished Cobra massively in this match. So maybe now Cobra wants to have a clean, conservative game, number 1. And currently it's working. 261 for Cobra, 197 for Robin. So Cobra is doing a good job. Robin had those early struggles, which allowed Cobra to take the lead. Now both players more or less playing at the same pace. So this like early game advantage achieved by Cobra plays a role. And yeah, we still have like a half of level 18 lines to go, so still anything and everything can happen. Sorry. So, and of course the theoretically unlimited number of lines on level 19. We know that Robin makes a lot of improvement as far as PAL 19 is concerned. A brand new 274 PAL 19 overall PB set in the warm-up game. And I like watched Robin warming up before like the originally scheduled time, 18 UTC, and yeah, there was also some good games going for the Dutch player. And yeah, let's see if Robin can transfer those good warm-up games into the match performance. Currently Cobra with 457, Robin with 389. Robin is like 4 lines behind, so now at the same line count Robin is 47k behind, so a little bit more than 2 Tetrises advantage for the player representing the United States of America, also known as Hamburger and Gunland. Cobra registered with this country for this event. It's a kind of interesting combination that COBRA put both hamburgers and guns together. Yeah, but it's kind of working for the USA. 492 for Robin, 492 for COBRA, 504 for Robin. So meanwhile, while I was talking some nonsense, Robin was able to overtake COBRA. COBRA struggles a little bit. We're approaching transition, so COBRA needs to find a way how to dig out of this situation and how to prepare the board for some level 19 play. Robin's board looks nicer. COBRA should be fine. Yeah, COBRA is now with the board under control. Robin is kind of high. Robin is kind of playing risky. COBRA transitions with 533. Robin with 530, but Robin gets a Tetris and another Tetris. So 580 for Robin, 537 for COBRA. Robin, yeah, with an advantage of about 45 points right now, 45,000 points right now. And we have our first level 19 race of this match. And let's see who of these players can play longer and more efficient. Oh, those Smash Boy were very annoying, but COBRA was able to deal with them. And COBRA is doing a great job in order to downstack the board. Robin now is kind of high, so Robin needs to deal with the board, and Robin can't do anything more. 595 is the top out score for Robin, so COBRA 596 is your target. But COBRA also tops out at 162 lines with 557, 672, which means that Robin takes game number 1. GG's to both players for a very nice start of this match. High 500Ks is a good way to start the final. Yeah, if you want to play with the increment, feel free to increment the first 2 digits. If you don't want, just let me know. I can give you the brand new set of pieces. It's all your decision. Yeah, I think that it's easier, but I always leave you the choice. The players are ready, so game number 2 starts in a 3, 2, 1 Tetris. 90D193. Yeah, and we are in game number 2. Yeah, so we had a pretty nice, as mentioned, game number 1 of this match. Full game, high 500K scores for both players. And let's see if the players can keep up with this performance. And we know that as far as like the transition scores are concerned, the seeds are kind of important. As far as the like overall scores are concerned, that the seed is not that important, because if you can play forever without line cap, you can simply ignore, like, the seed and play as long as you can. And hello, Chef Boy R. Gibbs, welcome in the chat. Let's go Covenant. Oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce it. I assume it's some kind of a COBRA thing. COBRA, you probably are a COBRA fan. And this time Robin started with a more efficient game, 169 and 88 for COBRA. And guys, of course, we have a big chance to have a new world number 3 in the official ELO rating lists. Currently, Shuichi is our world number 3. And a win for Robin, and Robin is world number 3. COBRA can also become world number 3 if COBRA if COBRA wins in a decider. Then COBRA will need an increase of a comp PB in this match. If COBRA wins 5-3 or higher, COBRA will become a new world number 3. Yeah, ward number 1 and ward number 2 are very well known players from Finland and Austria. I hope we can have a comeback of them both in October and November in the Super Division of the PAL-DAS League. I saw Mörke playing some level 19 PAL-DAS today on stream, so I'll come to Mörke later and ask. Four of the other the other 4 players who are already qualified confirmed their participation, so the Super Division will be created, but it will be cool to have both Mörke and Tugi, as there is like only, I don't know, 12 or 13 elo points difference between them two, so this Super Division might be a good way to see if Mörke can defend ward number 1 spot, or if Tugi will be able to overtake the Finnish player. 331 meanwhile for COBRA, 397 for Robin, so Robin 66k ahead. So this is a 3 Tetrises lead for the Dutch player. Yeah, as far as Tugi and Mörke are concerned, we know what Mörke is capable of, but in their matches, in the recent matches, they played 3 matches against each other this year. All of them finished in the decider. The first match was won by Mörke in the PAL-DAS Swiss, and this decider win allowed Mörke to win the whole event. Then in PDM tournament, in the final, Mörke was leading 4-1, but Tugi was able to win 4 games in a row and won the entire event. And then in the summer, they played in the summer, end of July, beginning of August, can't remember the exact date. They played the match in the PAL-DAS Classic format, the best of 19, and also finished in the decider. Tugi won it 10-9. So yeah, we laughed that when they play against each other, we only play a decider. Why should we waste our time to play the other games? Yeah, 457 for COBRA, 484 for Robin. COBRA transitions with 482. Robin is a line away, opens the well, but Robin's board. Okay, this was nice move. I want to say, oh, but Robin hangs the bar for 89, and COBRA can't complete the chase down. COBRA will top out as well, and COBRA loses the game by 3,000 points. 3,000 points is the difference. 486, 712 is not enough, and Robin leads 2-0. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. But COBRA was on the other side. No, COBRA, sorry. Robin, against Le, you were also winning those games by small margins. So Robin kind of becomes a specialist of winning the close games. Who knows? Maybe it's not luck, maybe it's skill. Yeah, so Robin 2, COBRA 0. The players are ready for game number 3, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, and good evening, Hannah. Sorry for not saying good morning, but it's like almost 11 p.m. Where I am, so definitely not a morning for me. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well. And yeah, joined the final after the 2 games are already in the books. Robin enjoys a 2 games advantage. Oh, 13:54, so not a morning at your time zone as well. I wonder what the correct time zone in whatever Finland is in. Oh, that's a good question. I leave it to you, dear people in the chat, to decide what the correct time zone is. I haven't thought about it before, but maybe it's worth to discuss. I don't know. Maybe it's worth discussing, I don't know. So 72 for Cobra, 102 for Robin. Oh, and Cobra now needs to reopen the well very soon, and the well is open, so Cobra now needs to get a long bar. Oh, but those pieces are terrible. Cobra gets a long bar to lower the board down, gets a long bar over, so Cobra still can survive this game. This board is very messy, but for a player with a skill of Cobra, this should be manageable. And it looks like Cobra is able to downstack the board. It looks scary for a moment. It's still, you know, still not over, but now it looks like a very safe board for the American players. Of course, Robin takes advantage of the situation and builds a lead. 142 for Cobra, 222 for Robin, so 80k is the lead right now. But very nicely handled, and a difficult situation by Cobra. Yeah, this is also a skill you need to have in a match. Some weird misdrops can happen, but being able to deal with them, yeah, is something Cobra definitely has. I think Cobra, you know, as a wrong version player, was able, like, you know, to deal with even tougher situation, but you know, here we have the limitation how the pieces can move. Fortunately for Cobra, the board was low enough. Yeah, but I wonder how big is this factor of, you know, when you play with the wrong playstyle. Oh, and we lost Cobra. Let me refresh. Yeah, Cobra is back. Or not. Looks like we have some technical issues. Robin, please play this game out. We kind of lost Cobra. We'll give Cobra some time to reconnect. Cobra. Next slide, please. I'd like to, but I don't think I have the power to do so. Yeah, so if Cobra doesn't show up on stream, like in the next seconds, according to the rules, I will have to call this game as never happened, and we will have to replay it because it takes too long. And yeah, okay, so this game doesn't count. Of course, Robin, you can play this game out. We will wait for Cobra to be back on stream, but this game doesn't count for the match. According to the rules, this may happen twice during the same day without like any big consequences. And from the third occurrence, you will simply count the score of the players, the player missing at the time of the disconnection as a top out score. But as for now, it's only the first occurrence, so we are far away from those other things to do. Let's hope that Cobra can show up. Of course, you will get a new set of pieces while Cobra shows up. Just to make everything fair. This looks like a very good game by Robin once again, another over 500k score. So the consistency is there, but the opponent is missing. And we don't know what happens because Cobra is not in the chat. Oh, Cobra appeared. Yeah, you will get a new seat. Cobra, I have to tell you that this game doesn't count. This game does not count. We will repeat the game with a new seat. You are too long offline. for the game to count. So you'll get a new seat and we'll play game number 3 once again. The seat is EA A5 DA. EA A5 DA. EA A5 DA. E as Europe, A as America, A as America, 5, D as drought, D as drought, and A as America. Yeah, so I hope, I keep my fingers crossed for your internet, COBRA, for your OBS, and let's start game number 3 for the second time in 3, 2, 1 Tetris, and welcome Hepta. Are you a baker? Oh, so you need to wake up maybe in like 3 hours or something? Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating, but you kind of probably have not so much hours of sleep ahead of you, right? Okay, so we are in game number 3, EAA 5DA. The seed is correct, just to make sure. And COBRA is trying to... Oh, those weird misdrops for COBRA. So COBRA once again needs to show us this like B-type downstacking skill. Oh, another misdrop by COBRA. $25 by COBRA, 142 by Robin. COBRA still trying to get out of this situation. And COBRA should be able to do so. And yeah, it looks like COBRA is safe, and nice Tetris for COBRA, 61,000. Robin with 233, so COBRA only 170,000 points behind. But the most important thing is that COBRA is alive. Robin is having a monster game and no 2G spin, so very well done by Robin. We probably need to bring 2G here to see some 2G spins going on. Oh, and COBRA once again a little bit higher, so once COBRA was able to dig out of the situation, another situation is forming, but COBRA is doing a great job. Robin also is some kind of a situation, so probably both players have to deal with a little bit tougher sequence right now. 96 for COBRA, 273 for Robin. Yeah, 79 in, so still around 6 nines to go before transition. Oh, and I'm afraid we are experiencing something we don't want to experience. Oh, and Robin topped out at 277 and we don't see COBRA. So if COBRA can't appear in the next seconds, and COBRA is offline, so maybe this disconnection can save Robin's game. This is so unfortunate, and hello Vicebrot, welcome. Yeah, we are experiencing some technical issues. And yeah, I don't know what is going on with COBRA's internet, but it's not looking great for the moment. Oh, Robin, you are a baker. Aha, I thought maybe Cobra. That's Cobra. Sorry, Hepta is a baker. I don't work on Monday, so it's fine. Okay. So, no fresh bread in the Netherlands on Monday morning. Okay. So I'm not going to the Netherlands on Monday. Okay, so this game doesn't count. Cobra is not here. Lots of white bread I have. Yeah, especially for rice bread. The white bread is really appreciated. Yeah, and when Cobra comes back, I need to then warn him. This is the second occurrence where Cobra got disconnected. So next time a disconnection like this will mean that we count the score from on the disconnection time as a top out score. Yeah, sorry for that, guys, but we kind of need to make this tournament running smoothly, and yeah, that's like the minimum expectation, that the players are able to take care of the internet connection, I hope. Yeah, there is no Cobra. I don't know what's going on. Cobra, if you can hear me, I have to warn you. This was the second occurrence when you got disconnected during the match. According to the rules, the third and for further disconnections will mean that we will count your score at the disconnection point as your top out score. So yeah, please be aware of it. Those two games don't count. You will get a new seat. We'll play number 3 for the next time, for the third time, and please be aware that every no Cobra. We have to play according to the rules. So this game doesn't count, but yeah, please be aware of the situation. That now, if you like, if you disconnect like for a few seconds, 10-15 seconds, it's okay. But when you are not there for like a minute or two, as you were, then we can't count the game. This happened already twice to your times, and according to the rules from the first occurrence the same day, the rule will be applied. So, yeah, I can allow you to reset the computer if Robin is okay with that. If it should help anyhow with keeping your stream alive, I think it's a good solution. We can give it a shot, and we can wait those few minutes. So guys, if you wanna take some refreshments or something, feel free to do so. It's time right now. I'll show you. The match starts after 2 games. I also take care of a little bit of something to drink, and yeah, let's hope that Cobra can solve those technical issues, and let's hope that we will be able to finish the match today. Okay, guys, so we are back after the break for the conclusion of the final of the 2025 PDM September tournament. As you can see, we were able to play 2 valid games so far in the final. Robin leads 2-0. COBRA with a pretty good performance as far as those losing score and losing lines are concerned. We experienced some technical issues. Of course, COBRA was informed about the rules. So I hope we can now come back to the match, give the players a new set of pieces. It will be 42 for BFC, 42 for BFC, and as soon as the players are ready, we'll start game number 3 of this match. (42 for BFC, no 8, the letter B is on spot number 4. 4-2 for BFC is the seed. Okay, so COBRA is ready, Robin is ready. Game number 3, take number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. (42 for BFC. Yeah, the seats are correct. So we are officially in the game number 3 of this match. Yeah, while the players are in the early stages of game number 3, guys, let me remind you that the registration for the 2025 Paldas League is open. It closes in 2 days on Tuesday at 21 UTC, and then shortly after the players are registered, maybe around 21:30 UTC, the draw of the preliminaries will be streamed on this channel. And if you haven't registered yet, feel free to register the first half of October. There will be the preliminary rounds which decide who plays in which division, and then the second half of October and the full November is the time for the players to play the league matches. Apart from the players going for the qualification, we also invited the 6 players who are already qualified to play in the so-called Super Division with the same rules for the league stage as for the regular Paldas League. 4 players already confirmed their participation. Still waiting for the decision of Tugi and Mörke. I hope they can play, and yeah, that we can see those top dogs also playing for some ELO points, and maybe Tugi can detronize Mörke from the world number 1 position. Who knows? We are about to find out. COBRA meanwhile with 242, Robin with 207, so COBRA with 35k advantage in this game number 3. Oh, and Robin very high. This is a dangerous board for Robin, and Robin can do anything more, and Robin tops out early at 61 lines with 210, 151. Yeah, this board was very, very tricky, and Robin hang a piece. COBRA takes the game, and it's 1-2. (272,851) is the score for COBRA. Yeah, so the first early top out that counts for the match is actually not by COBRA, it's by Robin. So pretty unexpected turn of events, so to speak. Yeah, but those early top outs can happen to every one of us. This is how tricky this version is. The players are ready. So game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So I have 47 for Cobra, 70,000 for Robin. And now Cobra is in a pretty tough situation. Needs to show us those down-stacking skills once again. And Robin with a finished tower of Z pieces. Longboard dependency in the left, but Fields dependency. And Robin should be fine. Cobra. It needs to... Oh, those pieces were terrible. Oh, and this Z hang on the left. Is there anything Cobra can do? Oh, Cobra was able to bring the J piece to the left, but overshifts the J, misdrops some pieces, and Cobra can't do anything more. Cobra tops out at 85-132, 85-132. So Robin takes the game and leads 3-1. Robin, you are safe. Cobra topped out at 80k. 144,780 is the official score for Robin. Merry Christmas, Robin, says Cobra. Yeah, as far as gifts are concerned, it's even Steven. I hope you're done with your Christmas mood, dear players, and we can come back to some action we had in game number 1, game number 2 with those full games. Let's hope this can happen. Game number 5 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Cobra with 45,000, Robin with 25. Robin needs to open the well. And gets the well open. He's building one of the ground. They're dirty, dusty Tetris for Robin. Cobra meanwhile with a one line to skim. And Cobra would like to see an L now gets a long bar, so a J would be a good piece for Cobra, and here it is. 118 for Cobra, 103 for Robin. So a little bit less than one Tetris lead for the American player. Oh, and Cobra with some misdrops, and this is not going well for Cobra. Cobra tops out at 142, and Robin tops out as well. Oh no, Cobra takes this game. Robin tops out at 128,820. So Cobra had more points at the top out, and Cobra takes this game. It's 2-3 from Cobra's perspective. What is going on? Yeah, you did not deserve Cobra, but Tetris is not, you know, a fair game every time. Sometimes we don't deserve things and we get games. Sometimes we play our best and it's still not enough. I can't understand this game. This game is too difficult to understand its nature. It is what it is. I learned that yeah, you have to accept what it is. Okay, the players are ready. So game number 6 starts in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, so Cobra took advantage of the situation, and yeah, it was 0-2 down. Now it's only 2-3 down, so only one game away. And Robin now is going for a center wall setup and got the long bar. Cobra now needs to take care of the left side of the board, and does it. Oh, Akibar by Robin, but Robin is Tetris, trying to get another Tetris. 76 for Cobra, 84 for Robin, so this is like an 8k lead, sorry, for Robin right now, so not the biggest lead in the world. Hello, Rurchak. Yeah, it's not 2230 UTC, it's 2030 UTC, but I can't write properly. It's my bad, sorry for that. I wrote in at the message at 2009 our time that 2030 UTC is the starting time, and in the announcement I put the Polish time, sorry for that. This whole day is like a day of, I don't know, weird things going on. So I apologize for that. Correct the announcement. My bad. Nothing to defend me. So 182 for Cobra, 226 for Robin. Yeah, so it looks like maybe today is not the best aura for Tetris, I don't know. We all struggle with some things. I struggle with my announcement. Cobra's internet struggled with being able to connect. Then the players are also kind of struggling with the scores. Yeah, so everything is going in the wrong direction as for now, so to speak. But let's hope. Yeah, we can play this match out. Ah, you also struggle. Okay, so you kind of understand the nature of this struggling day. I hope so. Yeah. So yeah, but those days are also part of this game. It's like kind of a pity that it happens for the final, but what can we do? But as I take a look on the other like sport disciplines, where the final matches are played, not every time the finals are the best matches of the event in different sports. So yeah, it is what it is, and let's concentrate what's going on the board. So 359 for Cobra, 406 for Robin. So Robin is currently enjoying some kind of advantage. We still have 20 lines to go on level 18 speeds. COBRA is behind by a little bit more than a Tetris, so it's like far from being safe for Robin, to be honest. Of course, it's always better to go into transition with an advantage. But now Robin can't get a long bar in time and is forced to do so. Those weird setups. So this is a chance for COBRA, and COBRA takes this chance. COBRA actually takes the lead in this game. Oh, and now Robin with some misdrops is center well already, but will the long bar appear on time? Robin doesn't want to wait forever. 498 for COBRA, 446 for Robin. COBRA transition with 522. Robin is not far away from transition. The center well setup is not working for Robin. Robin gets the long bar for a Tetris, and this is unfortunately enough for the Dutch player. Robin tops out at 478.80. COBRA takes another game, and we have 3-3. $142, $535, $091. GG's COBRA. Yeah, this center well setup for Robin was very, very unfortunate, and yeah, COBRA could took advantage of it, and we are tight. James writes, actually, if you transition at a disadvantage, it might lull your opponent into a false sense of security. Yeah, that's also a part of this game. This is also to be considered. So yeah, not an easy game, this Tetris game, to be honest. Too many things to consider. What was once a best of 9 is a best of 3 after 6 games and 4 fails. Yeah, that's true. We had 2 fails with the seed at the beginning, then 2 fails with the internet, and now we are maybe 2, maybe 3 game away of knowing our new champion. The players are ready. Game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so guys, we are seeing, yeah, we're guaranteed to see 2 more games, maybe 3, but this will be our 2 or 3 last games of PDM action for the next 2 months. We will be back with PDM in December. And so, if you don't register for Paldas League, you will have to wait until December to play in the next tournament. So maybe it's not worth doing it. Maybe it's worth registering for the Paldas League. And then, maybe if you're not the Cob... Oh, and what's going on for Robin? Robin can't do anything more. Robin tops out at 18 lines. Robin, 57,000 points top out. And this is a score which is already beaten by COBRA. COBRA leads 4-3. What is going on, guys? What a dramatic match it is. So many weird situations going on. And yeah, now COBRA is only 1 game away from winning the whole tournament. Yeah, Robin, if you wanna take a break or something, go for some Windows strats, it's of course fine. But if you're ready, we can play the match further. Okay, so it looks like Robin is ready. So we are waiting for COBRA to be ready. And Cobra is ready as well. So game number 8 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. 96 for BFC. Yeah, we are at the wrong seat. So we need to top out the game. We have a seat mismatch. We have 97 by Cobra, 96 by Robin. Guys, you know what? I need to check the seat for the previous game as well. Give me a second. I have like a weird impression that we might be totally false with the seats. Give me a second. I need to check the previous game if it was also a seat mismatch, because I have a weird impression that give me a second, guys. If Cobra put the for game number 7 a wrong seat, then of course the game is not valid. I don't know if we can even finish the match today. 3-3. Yeah, Cobra had a wrong seat. So guys, sorry for all this 74. I can give you like the but we play, you know what? Let me rewatch everything. So at 1 to 3 it was correct. 6-4-4-4 6-4-4 BFC. Okay, so we already had a wrong seat at game number 5, game number 6. Guys, I don't know what's going on today, but actually the last 2 games do not count. I can give you the screenshots in the scheduling channel, because already in game number 6 there was a seat mismatch and I haven't seen it. I don't know what's going on today, but this is terrible. I want to apologize, but I don't know what's going on. So already in game number 5 the seat was correct. I'll give you the thing as well. So yeah, we need to sorry for that, but I need to pay more attention first. I need to ask you players to also pay more attention to the seats you put in. We all need to pull ourselves together. The last 2 games don't count. Sorry for that, but they can't count because the seats were not correct for both of the games, and it's 2 to 3. So we'll repeat game number 6, and I hope we will be able to concentrate. I hope so. Yeah, it doesn't matter who made the mistake. We can't change it anymore. So we need to accept our fate, and I give you a new seat, and we come back to 2 to 3. And I will pay a lot of attention. I will not say anything bullshit or something. I will simply check the seats every time. Yes, Rochak, the score hasn't changed since then. We have more fails than games count to the match. We have 7 failed games and only 5 counting. This is a new record, I suppose. Okay, so I hope the players are ready. And we are back to game number 6, which starts in a 3, 2, 1 Tetris. 3F 7820. 3F7820. 3F7. Yeah, the seat is correct. And if there's someone in the chat able to help me with the seats, if there is something I miss or I don't know what, because I can't trust myself today as well, please please make sure to support not only myself but also the players. Might be stressful for them as well. And guys, we experience so many things, and there is no Yanni playing here, so imagine what would have happened if we had Yanni here playing. I don't know, maybe the Twitch would have exploded or something, I don't know. If Yanni can hear us, hello Yanni. I hope you're doing well. I hope your technical issues are doing better than our failures. Ah yeah, Yanni is signed up for the league, so he can bring the demos back, yeah. Oh, so everything ahead of us, James, yeah, you're right. So we have 51 for COBRA, we have 190 for Robin. Yanni will retake the WR, says Rochak, maybe. So, COBRA currently with 112, Robin with 247, so Robin was able to run away with the score. $63 for COBRA, $340 for Robin. Robin with double the score of COBRA for 450 for Robin, 221 for COBRA, so even more than 2 times more than the American player. Oh, COBRA with a weird misdrop. COBRA probably plays on the NTSC console with the PAL hack. It looks like so, as I can say it on the interface COBRA has while putting the seat. not like a gym thing, it's this pal hack setup. So Robin with 519, Cobra 278, and we have a raid Barf Danny. Barf Danny, what am I saying? Darf Bunny, oh my god. Guys, I can't even say the correct names of the users. Robin transitions with 530. And Cobra with 294, so Cobra a new transition PB. But Cobra tries to stay alive. And Cobra can't do anything more. Cobra tops out at 140 lines with 298,622. 298,622. Robin has a score of 539 flat. Robin takes the game. And Robin leads 4-2, 4-2 for Robin. Barf Danny. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to like... but I hope you like this this new version of your name, so to speak. I love it. Oh, that's cool. Next month will be exciting for Finnish paldastetris because the Finnish championship is on 18-19. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Robin, you also had one game taken, at least one game taken away because the internet issues. Okay, we can't change what happened. We have an influence on what is ahead of us. And ahead of us is game number 7. Robin is leading 4-2, and the players are ready. So game number 7 starts in a 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe what I see on my screen. I can't believe what I have on my screen. 408,820 for Cobra and 407,820 for Robin. We have a wrong seat, so players, please stop out as soon as you can. We only have 4 lines played. The seat is not correct. Please stop out this game. And here you have your new seat. B0 CD 5D C7. B0 5D C7. I think for all of us it's probably the worst experience on this channel. It happens during the final of this tournament. And hello Zahasadar, welcome. Yes, James, you're right. What was once a best of 9 is now a best of 19, but most of the games don't count. Okay, so yeah, the players are ready. Game number 7. Take number, I don't know, 1 million starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And good night, Hevda. 50B5 50B 50B 5D C7. Yeah, the seats are correct. I can't even say 6-digit properly. I think we are all cursed, guys. Okay, so Robin started with 91,000, Cobra starts with 91,208. So Cobra with some pushdown points, Robin with no pushdown whatsoever. So you have 164 for Cobra, 165 for Robin. Guys, you know what? I probably make a poll for the December tournament. If we can play the December tournament as a no seed tournament, so everyone playing their own RNG, and at least we'll eliminate one of the factors to fail. What do you think about the idea? 249 for Cobra, 256 for Robin. Bring back level 17 best of one. Oh. This shootout tournament. I might think of it. I will see how the league matches will go in the next months. Yeah, we need like only one stream for this shootout event, so I think that either October or November will be good shot. Of course, this won't be a part of the cycle. This will be like only for fun. But if you want to play, why not? Or we play a Paldas Cup in a best of level 17 best of one format. What do you think? We play now the whole cycle, and to play in the tournament where only one game will decide about that. No, it's too late to discuss those things. I think my brain is playing some tricky games with me. So we have now Robin with 438, Cobra with 441. So pretty close to each other. So Cobra fights for yeah, for staying alive in this tournament. Robin can finish the match in this game. Cobra desperately needs to win it to stay in the match. But currently Cobra is doing a great job. Robin as well, both players with relatively clean boards. And we are approaching transition in the next 8-9 lines. And the players have very similar scores. This will be probably double 500 plus transition. And this will be... It looks like the game might be decided on level 19 speeds. Cobra with this setup. Robin already transitioned with 539, so Cobra needs one more Tetris to take this game. And Cobra takes it. Cobra takes this game, and Cobra prolongs the chances in this match. 539, 335, 539, 335 was the score for Robin. So Robin very consistent in the last two games, 539 flat and 539, 335. But this time it's not enough. This time Cobra takes the game and it's 3-4. And Cobra is now having also a good level 19 play. Looks like a pretty clean game by COBRA, and COBRA is going for a Tetris setup and gets a Tetris 595, and COBRA can't even get a 600k. 595 948 is the score for the American player. Okay, looks like I also have some weird stuff going on here with my stats. I hope I can correct them. Yeah, but anyway, it's 3-4 from COBRA's perspective. Yeah, COBRA's needs to win the next game to force the decider. Yeah, what would happen if something had happened? So, yeah, we can't say about it. So, yeah, let's concentrate on what's ahead of us. And ahead of us is game number 8, which starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so Robin's still one game away from winning the whole tournament. C15, DC7, C15, DC7. Yeah, I wanted to make sure the seed is correct. Both players with almost 100,000 points. Robin gets a Tetris, COBRA as well. So they're currently on a pretty similar pace. And COBRA is very high. COBRA is very high, and COBRA can't do anything more. COBRA tops out at 37 lines with 131, 112, which means Robin takes the game and a match 5-2-3. And Robin, you can of course play this game out if you want to. It's your privilege as the match and the tournament winner. COBRA, thank you very much for the participation in this event. You did well. You advanced to the final. You had a very good performance overall. Yeah, we also have to take into consideration that the circumstances of the final were very unusual, so to speak. And I know that it affected both of you, of course. It affected those circumstances. They also affected myself. Yeah, so I would like to apologize for any inconvenience from my side. But I hope yeah, we can learn a lesson from this, and it can be better in the future. You know, it's not like comfortable for the players to be in this situation, so it kind of explains those worst games. But yeah, as you can see, Robin, the last 2 games, 539, 539, 335, and this might be another 500 plus score. So this might be a nice finish for Robin to take this first title. and get those valuable points in case something wrong happens to Robin in the Paldas League. Robin still will have those, outside chances to qualify via the PDM standings. And of course, Robin, if decides to play, of course, in December will be a seed number 1 as the defending champion. So this is also kind of a reward for the Dutch player. And COBRA, for you, next chance, of course, also Paldas League. You can register and you can try to secure your direct qualifying spot for the upcoming Paldas Cup. And of course, for every viewer here in the chat as well, still almost 2 days left. To register. Then on September the 30th, after the deadline, so maybe around 21:30 UTC, there will be a draw of the pairings for the preliminaries and Robin 559 transition. So yeah, as mentioned, this is a very nice, consistent finish of the tournament for our wrong version correct playstyle world champion from the year of 2024. And can Robin finish the tournament with a score of 600k or more? A longbar will be needed, and there is a longbar for Robin, and there is a 600k plus score. Now, let's see if Robin can do anything more. This would be something if Robin could finish the tournament with a comp PB or maybe overall PB with the way the tournament went so far. What, something to the left is now needed? Okay. And okay. Oh, this is difficult. No, Robin can't get a new comp PB by 6:32.012 is a great way to finish the tournament. Congratulations, Robin. And here is our PDM September 2025 champion, Robin, from the beautiful country of the Netherlands. Yeah, this was a tough experience for all of us with all those failures. But Robin, you proved that you are a great champion. You are able to stay focused for the decisive points, for the decisive games of this event. You are able to bring some good consistency in the last 3 games and finish with 632. Very, very well played and deserved win in the tournament considering your performance in the previous matches. Well deserved winner of this event. Congratulations to Robin. Yeah, so 5-3 is the final score, and here are your match stats. After 8 games, Robin with 632, COBRA with 595. You could see there were some early top outs, which affected, of course, the match as well. And oh, there is also Zuhasadar, there is also Tolstoy in the chat. Hello guys, welcome here as well. Correct tournament organizer streamer, done good, thank you. Thank you very much, Frank. Today, yeah, unfortunately, was not the best day, but yeah, we have to survive those days as well. Yeah, so I will present you the updated standings in both PDM and the ELO standings and the other things. So if you wanna stay with us for a second or two, please do so. I will show you as I update the thing and also the ELO ratings, because we have a new world number 3 and you will see it on your screen just in a few seconds. Here is the ELO rating list. Robin, by beating COBRA 5-3, gains 14 ELO points. And Robin is currently at the ELO rating of 1795, 5 points away from 1800. So Robin, congratulations for that. Very great, very good performance in this event. And you are a new world number 3. Well done. And COBRA with COBRA drops to 1752, which means COBRA is now world number 7. But as you can see, there are some close gaps between the players, and the upcoming PDM League may also make some changes. So we'll see how it all develops, and if we can have a new world number 3. Can Shuichi come back? Can we have a different player? We'll see. Yes, unfortunately, the gap between world number 2 and world number 3 player is kind of absurd. But it also shows, I think it correctly shows how well Mörke and Tugi play in the matches compared to the rest of the world, from the active players, to be honest, because we also have the inactive players, which are also good, like Adam MTS, Mark, or Gyogi. But they are currently not active for more than a year, therefore they are not shown in the list. Yeah, so as you can see, these are the ELO standings, and now guys, I will show you something. I hope those standings are updated. Give me a second, because I don't want to struggle with those things as well. I will show you, but I will refresh all of the stats. Okay, so here we have, after this tournament is done, Robin is currently with 802.5 points, a third player from the PDM standings. Shuichi and Sam ahead, and COBRA is the leader in the ELO standings. Average of 5 best ratings for each player after the matches played in the year of 2025. Robin currently, I also say it, with 4 matches. So yeah, Robin's like official average of 5 is those 4 ELO ratings, 4 ELO rated match and a 0, so to speak, yeah. But if we count only the average of those 4 matches, it's like 1768. Yeah, so the next match, and Robin, you will be also fine to join by ELO. So you theoretically have 2 outside chances if the rig for the league if the league doesn't go your way, you have still outside chances in both PDM and ELO standings. So yeah, here is how it looks. I will show you the PDM standings in details. So you can see Shuichi, Sam, and Robin has 400 points advantage over COBRA. So yeah, if Robin can get the direct qualifying spot via league, then The next player on the list is Cobra and James and Gunther and so on and so on. So we'll see how it all be changed after the Paldas League. And here is also the ELO standings. So you could see that Cobra, Yanni, Dujika, Gunther are the 4 players with the highest ELO, not qualified via the other events. But this will change as well. Yeah, so guys, the final bracket of this tournament is here. Robin, our tournament winner. And yeah, we are done with the event. Then we have almost those 2 days for completing the registration of the Paldas League. And we will be back in 2 days with the draw of the preliminary rounds, and then we'll play the 2025 Paldas League. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for being with us. Yeah, we're almost 2 hours online for only one match, but yeah, what can you do? Sometimes things happen. Once again, congratulations to our both players who did really, really well. And yeah, let's see who can we rate. And there is a match on Annie Shark channel going on, so let's go there and let's see how it goes. Yeah, I would like to say once again thank you to all of you for this month. And yeah, there will be a break from PDM action. We are switching now to the Paldas League mode, and we will be back with the tournament in few days. So thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of your day, of your Sunday, and see you next week. Bye bye.